Okay, hello. Welcome, people. Today we're just capturing some more dose footage. A little bit quiet at the moment because there's no background music in the little gallery. But I thought I'd start off with capturing some of these little movies that I can use for, uh, just random clips or whatever, where I haven't necessarily got something to show, but I can show like the opening of these monsters and whatnot. Yeah, there is. I only just noticed while I was firing up. I saw gallery at the main menu. I was like, oh, I'll have a look at that. And then I saw all this and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm definitely going to have to record some of this. There's even some little movies that I didn't actually see during the game. I don't know if we'll be capturing all of them. Or using them as footage. But yeah, let's capture some of the key moments. And we'll get started. I'll start recording right now. Boom. There we go. All right, let's get started. We'll throw on Bulldrome. Oh, we can also choose day or night in these. Oh, by the way, a personal hello to Metaman, Wolflord, and Sempergen. Welcome. Hope you're all doing well. And let's watch some Bulldrome. Hey, pig. I love the zoom in on the butt. That's great. He's a furious pig. I remember the Velocidrome one. I tested on that one and it was very short, so I'm not going to show that one. But I think we'll definitely do the Yarn Cuckoo because he's like, he's the main guy. You get some nice close-ups of him here. Oh my gosh, minus 16. That is cold. The animation for Bulldrome is the same as the one from FU. The only difference is they changed the map. Oh, so it's exactly the same. They just put a different map in the background. Maybe we'll show the Daimyo as well. I'm thinking of, because there was a part in my script where I'm talking about how you can cheese some stuff with the heavy bowgun. So I might show some footage of me cheesing a Bulldrome with a heavy bowgun. Like how you just like stand on the ledge and just shoot from afar. A nice quick hunt like that. Hi J Mark, how you doing? Yeah, some of these intros, they're really short. I'm not going to show Kangala. But I think we pretty much have to show all the Kushala Daora ones. Hey, Metaman. That's my line. Hope you're all doing well. Has it started to rub off on you as well, the habit of saying that all the time? I do mean it though. I do hope you are all doing well. Look at the way it phases through those trees. That's quite the ability. Those are some superpowers that we underestimate in Rathian. The ability to stand in the middle of a tree and not be affected. Goose. That's Goose to hear. I love the way they call all the monsters in these like little videos how it's the Kushala Daora and the Lunastra rather than just Kushala Daora and Lunastra. I think it's very cool. This was a scary moment. This isn't so different from the Rathian opening. The Kezu. I don't think we'll do Kezu. Maybe we'll do Blangonga. Back when the guild thought there was only one. No, they do it for every single monster. There's the Kezu. There's the Rathian. The everything. It really gives it like more of a vibe. It's like, I don't know, it just sounds more bold, more impactful when it's like you're focusing on it as the. See, everything's got the at the start of it. Yeah, they ran out of space for the Kushala Daora. It's just Kushal. They were like one letter off. Maybe we'll do Diablos, and then we'll do the other Kushala Daora one. Oh, his screech. Absolutely iconic. Diablos. The Kushal is your favorite. He's like the baby version of Kushala, just the Kushal. The Kushal Daora 2. He's got his own little movie. I think I'm going to watch that because I haven't watched that one. I hope Dragon's Dogma 2 has Demon Souls remastered graphics. It'd be awesome. Look, I've done some reflection. I really didn't overall enjoy Dragon's Dogma. I'm not in a hurry to go back to it. But if they fix it, if they give it sort of the Monster Hunter World treatment, I think it would probably be worth revisiting, I would say. Yeah, Chatterbug, Kushal Daor. Anyone else's stream die? I hope no one else's did. Got a little movie here. Might just need to refresh Meta Man. Oh, look at this. This one's like a pre-rendered cutscene. Oh, he's like shedding his skin. What? What is this? I haven't seen this. What the heck? Well, that was cool. Oh, and I think this is the last little movie. The intro of the Lunastra. We'll have to do the showdown with Lunastra as well because my game didn't save. Oh, well, I'm not sure if it can save after you do Lunastra. I don't know, something wrong happened where I think I forgot to save when I closed my game. Like, I did a save state, and that might have stuffed up my saving. But, we can just do it again. We'll probably end the stream with that. Okay, Gravios. I don't think we're going to watch that. We won't do Gravios, but I think we'll do this little welcome to Jumbo Village. Love how they keep the bagpipes like how they had it in Kokoto Village. This gives me Tri Village opening vibes as well. How like you just see all the villages and stuff. Or like 3, whatever you want to call it. So they've obviously borrowed that from this sort of intro. Would be cool to see how hard Rathalos is in Dose. One day we'll get there. Little smithy. KRRool, is that you streaming? I don't see your face. It is me streaming, but no face cam as I'm just capturing footage. So since this is all capturing footage for the Dose review, I don't really want my face obscuring it. Just so that I can have more control over the scene. So if I ever want to put my face over the top, I can. But this way I can sort of just capture the footage and hang out with you guys at the same time. I don't think I really need... I guess we could show you like the openings to like the different maps. I think the old tower is like an important one. Yeah, let's at least do some of the main ones. The old jungle. This would be good for comparison's sake to like show like the opening to the jungle versus Sunbreak or whatever. How they look comparatively. Yeah, that would be cool. Except the old tower map's a bit weird because it's very linear. Like it's not interconnected. You just sort of make your way up to the top. And there's no interconnected paths or anything. Which is a bit sad. So that's the deserts, the swamp, the mountains. I think the mountains is a big one. Volcano. Let's just show them all and then I can choose from there. I can be a bit more flexible from there about what maps I show in the review. That way if I decide I want to show something I can just I don't have to come back and record it again. We've got the swamp. And then once we've got these maps, we should be able to get into some actual gameplay. I'm going to start off by cheesing a bull drone, I think, with a heavy bow gun. Just so you can demonstrate what you can sort of get away with in this game. I think we're also going to do Blangonga, Bizarios. I might do Gravios, and we've definitely got to end the stream with a Lunastra as well. I want to showcase every map, so we got to make sure we do at least one hunt on each map. But yeah, oh, we should probably fight Kushala as well if he comes up on our request. When will high rank Dose happen? It's probably not going to, Chatterbug. I've heard it's god awful to go through. So, maybe not. You never did Rathian. Oh, yeah. You want me to do Rathian as well, Wolflord. We can do that. Oh, excuse me. Lovely volcano map. And finally, the old tower. There's nothing else after that, I believe. This is a cool intro, this one. Very nice. The only shame about this game is that I don't have like reserve quantities of potions. So I actually have to like go out of my way to go farm them. If I like run out and I need to do a hard quest where I need potions, so settings are changed. What did I change? I continue to smell wuss. Oh, you're talking about because I don't want to do high rank. Dude, low rank Doze took it out of me. I'm very reluctantly collecting footage. I'm burned out. I need a break. Maybe one day when I feel that the itch for a challenge, but I'm not in a rush to go back to it. Have you heard about High on Life, the game? Yeah, it was a thing quite a while ago. And now for some reason, it's like resurfaced on my TikTok. I'm getting shown it like all the time. And I'm like, why am I suddenly getting shown this again? It's weird. Okay, so can we do a bull drone quest? This would also be a good chance to show off how the bullfango get bigger. Jungle. Don't have a bull drone. Swamp. Is there something else that we can... By area, jungle. We could do a Rathian in the jungle. And then I think I could show off how big the bullfango get. Yeah, let's do that. How the bullfango get bigger. Have you... Do you guys remember that? They're like bigger than a bull drone. Keep forgetting you have to drop off all your items first. Okay, we'll store that. We've still got 5 mega potions, so that should be enough. And we'll do some gathering while we're out on this quest. Put all that in there. And we'll probably buy some potions as well. Oh, and I'll change my weapon too because I don't really want to use a sword and shield versus Rathian. I think I would much rather use my longsword. Da-da. Oh! I'll take that back, thank you. We're starting off with Rathian. What is the biggest monster or boss you've ever fought in a video game? Biggest? Like just the size of it? I don't know. I'm not sure. We talking about like sheer size? Probably Zora Magdaros? I can't think of anything bigger than Zora Magdaros. Yamatori, the real Monster Hunter game. It's definitely a hunting game, that's for sure. Okay, so we got Rathian. Let's do that. Yeah, so size-wise, I don't think I can think of a monster that I fought that's bigger than Zora Magdaros. Is Lao Shan smaller than Zora? Oh, well, I have done Lao Shan, so if Lao Shan ends up actually being bigger, I've done Lao Shan. Average monster hunter that is large Plesia. We did a Plesia on Wednesday, and I'm not going to revisit that again. I've captured my footage, and we're moving on from Plesia. Wow, why is my stamina bar so low? Oh. I just realized that is the full screen, and it doesn't extend out to where my Kushala banner is on the side. That's a doe from me. Do it again? No. Sorry, Yamatori, you missed out. I'm not doing it again. I'm not down for that. Not today. Now these Monster Hunter Dose hunts, they take way too long. Way too long to just casually pick any quest. Otherwise I'm gonna have to do a third stream of capturing footage of this game, which I think is just a little bit too much. Oh, no honey? We're all out? That is a good thing that they take too long. Look, if I was just playing for you guys, totally be taking requests. But there's actually a purpose to this besides entertainment. And that is to capture footage for the Dose review. Which is something that can entertain you guys as many times as you like. You can rewatch the Dose review when it's done as many times in the future, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. See, look at this Bullfango. Look at the size of this beast. He's huge. He's bigger than me. I wish you could get like a better look at it though. He definitely leaves a little bit to be desired with like that angle that I was showing. That Kangala and Velocidrome took forever. Yeah, because I equipped all my weaker weapons to sort of demonstrate how long it takes with the starting weapons. But I think from here on out I'll be using my main gear. I think I've captured enough newbie looking footage. And the rest will be just capturing my endgame builds and whatnot. Okay, so we actually don't have a Rathian here. Oh, look how far you get knocked back by a small monster. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. All I wanted was to collect some honey. They're cunning, these beasts. They know what they're doing. So much effort to kill a little Kangala. Little Kongala, whatever they called. Look at that little fart. How long do you plan on it being? 10 hours long? That will beat the competitors. I'll start talking about you. I don't really have a time set. I just want to talk about everything I want to talk about. I feel like I've got a lot to say about this game. And also, I want to talk about... There's a bit of... I want to talk about in regards to difficulty in games. That I want to get off my chest. That I've been thinking about a lot. Because... Especially in regards to like this and Dark Souls. Everyone says how hard these games are. And it's like... Well, in some ways, they're hard. But it's harder to just stick with the game rather than it is hard to actually play it. You might find that a game like Monster Hunter Rise is actually more hard when it comes to the like button inputs and all of that. And like the speed of your reflexes. Whereas this game, it's very slow. You just have to be very patient, very careful. It's just unfair. Oh, I don't know if I would go as far to say it's unfair. It just wants you to play it in a certain way. Sorry, I remember I've got to fight it. This Rathian, the way Dice wants me to play. You kind of got to chase it, hit it once, and wait for it to... Oh, can't believe that's a hitbox. How did that not hit? Okay, so like now I can totally see why it's unfair. Does nothing but charging. Oh, yikes. And she'll combo you a lot as well. They're up against a wall, so we're in trouble here. Need a Mega Potion. Oh! Most definitely gonna need a Mega Potion. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh. It wouldn't even let me roll. I'd come out of that little animation, and since I was still rotating the stick, the input from before just caused me to turn around before it wanted me to roll. So that's a very big example of jank in this game. Okay, we've got some honeys. I love how Monster Hunter is a game series that wants you to dodge monsters at the right time and make precise movements, and so it happens to have the worst hitboxes. It's not a good combo. I think in that way, I don't know if the hitboxes were intentional to cause you to be more careful and more watchful. But either way, I don't think it's good game design when your idea is to, you know, really watch the monster, and then you get hit by something that seems like it's not a part of the monster's body. But, you know, it was their first couple of tries, and they were going for a very ambitious kind of title, something that no one's really done before. And you can see that they've gradually improved on it over the years. And it's become quite impressive now. You know, Monster Hunter World. Amazing. Is it leaving already? Are you serious? Gigante hitboxes? I think you need to experience Monster Hunter Dose. If you think No Gigante's bad, fight a Plesioth in Monster Hunter Dose. Older Monster Hunter definitely taught me how to be more defensive and patient. Yeah, I think I got a lot better after playing these old games. Where's it going? It keeps changing location. It's being very annoying. Da-da. Ah, got hit by that wind pressure. Yikes. All these little Velociprey. Okay, sweet. Got some free damage on the tail here. Sweet. Ow. Oh, the way it changes direction like that is very cheeky. Ow. Not much I could have done there. Let's hope this animation ends before it charges me. Oh, that's not the direction I wanted to roll. Like, I swear I'm like pressing roll to the left, and then it just rolls the other direction, or a direction I don't want to go. And then sometimes I roll right, and it doesn't. There can be another frustrating aspect of this game. You got to be prepared for it to not do what you want. I think I just got up to No Gigante in Monster Hunter World, actually. But I'm grinding some monsters in preparation. I'm doing a bit of the Rathalos duo, and I want to get the Basil waste, so that I can have my weakness exploit, crit boost, and earplugs. So that should be nice. Nice little build there for my bow. I'm gonna repaint this thing because I've got a feeling the paint's gonna wear off on it eventually. Yeah, I think a lot of the monsters in Monster Hunter World, now that I reflect on it, they're very aggro. And the higher up in the ranks you go, the less openings you get to just attack them like ever. So it really encourages you to use those clutch claw mechanics to stop them from doing stuff so much. Which really feels like there's no balance between either a good back and forth between you and the monster, or you just completely disabling the monster at all times. That's why it's full of parries. No, Monster Hunter World is full of parries with certain weapons, but not all weapons are created equal. Like take the bow for example. You've got a dodge, but sometimes that dodge isn't even enough to get out of the way, even with evade extender. And you're just like, well, what was I supposed to do? Just take it? Oh. What else to do? Get good? Just not be there in the first place. See how it just runs on frame 1? There's no warning. You just have to understand the monster does that sometimes and not be greedy with your DPS. Whereas you can very much be greedy with DPS in World. I guess that's what some people like the appeal in this game. They like that you have to be more careful about it. Oh. See, even I should have been able to roll through that tail thing. I couldn't have done anything there. I'm gonna die here. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna just run past. We're gonna go back. Oh no, are we? I want to go back to camp. Unlock your observation. Very funny. Have you guys ever fought 5th gen Diablos? Oh! Almost got killed by a crab. Has the most annoying hitboxes and somehow... Do you think he's got bad hitboxes? I don't know. I recently fought Diablos in Wild and I didn't really have any main big issues with him. Maybe because I'm playing bow and I don't have to be super close. But yeah, I didn't really get hit by him much at all. That's bow for you though. So there is no stun resistance in this game. Even if there was, I would still rather have the health boost that Rathian gives you, rather than whoop, go stun resist. But it's not easy to just slot in skills. Like every skill you choose is basically an armor set, and then the rest is just useless skills that you'll never use. Like they'll tack on something like pro barbecue user or something. Just something stupid. Something you don't need. This game basically doesn't even have any real attack skills until you get like really far in. Where's he going? Just sitting there at 6. Okay. Well, we'll go through 5 and then go to 6. It might be sleeping. Good time to have a steak, I guess. Rathian World Tour. I don't have any more honeys. Well, in we go. We're gonna have to kill it. Oh my god, the Velociprey woke it up. Oh, she ain't happy. Tail. Oh, I don't know if I want to charge her like that. I don't think. Oh. Ah. Oh. This game gives me so much stress. There's just too many factors going on right now. There's Rathian, there's the small zone, there's the Velociprey jumping everywhere. Oh, there's the tail. Is it leaving this game? Oh, really? I thought we were going to finish this fight. Alright, where are you going? Area 9? What's the best way to get there? I'll go through Area 7. It's probably going to come straight back to the cave as soon as I get there. Ay, 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 ay. No, I went the wrong way. I've gone the long way. Oopsie. Rathian's probably eating something. There's probably going to be a massive Bullfango in here. Yep, there we go. There's the massive Bullfango. Check. Rathian's seen me, I think. We gotta take care of this thing. Why'd you make me start with Rathian? This thing takes too long to die. I've got its weaknesses and everything. Oh. I'm officially getting way too triggered. Speaking of paint bombs, this guy's paint just wore off. It's time to reapply. Oh. How many times must I hit the head for you to die? Die! The most frustrating thing is I've had to use so many resources against this thing. It just makes me, it's just so annoying because I'm going to have to farm more honey so I can fight something that's equally as difficult. Sorry guys, it's too early for this. Come on, Rathian. That is not the way I wanted to roll. Patience. It's gonna be me dead in a second. How does it still have so much health? It was just sleeping. I don't understand. I swear I've hit it more times. You know what? I could just put a trap down. Come over here. Are you serious? He was sleeping. What is going on? Is this quest glitched? Look at all the broken parts on it. You'd be thinking it was nearly dead, right? Yeah, I think it's out of here this time. Oh, and that is the moment the KRRool's brain just snaps. The best point. Just to top it off at the end. I couldn't even see it through all those trees. Classic second gen. Oh, an opening. Watch it get right back up immediately. Come on. It's out of here. It's going back to area 6. Or is it going to 7? Pranked. We're an hour into the stream. We haven't even defeated our first monster. Oh, the flinch on discovery. Stopping me from attacking. Somehow that didn't hit with my weapon. Oh my god. Oh, just gonna stand there. I'll take that. There we go. My gosh. Now we just have to... Now we just have to deal with all these little Velocipray. Because you know they're not going to let me carve. I can't even see them through Rathian's corpse. How did you manage to farm this thing? I think at the time when I was farming it, since I did it so many times, I became somewhat of an expert. But my dose experience of Rathian is kind of overlapping with my world understanding. And world, as you know, in world Rathian is quite chill. It's a good way to hang out with Monster Hunter. In this, it's kind of like, yeah, prepare to say goodbye to all your mega potions because it's going to charge at you at frame 1. No, that was a long hunt. We'll see the exact time at the end. I'll just sell all these. I don't need any of this crap. So reward for all our efforts, we get less than 4,000. Oh, we didn't get a time. We didn't look at the time after, but yeah. 50 minutes long. No, that's how long we've been streaming, but I probably did about 20 minutes of looking at all the VODs and stuff, so I reckon it was around 30 minutes. easily over 30. Monster Hunter is the original Chug Jug game. Chug Jug? What do you mean Chug Jug? I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay. What do we store in? Rathian scales, potions. Store the trank bombs. I'm about to change my equipment. The Buster Crab. My bone set. Look at me. Where's my equipment? Status, equipment. Oh yeah, I can use my normal ammo with this. And pierce. Take a mega potion. Take all that too. Normal level 1. Take all my normal level 2s. I don't think I'll need anything more than that, really. Would you play an overhaul mod of World or Rise that made them closer to Monster Hunter Days in terms of progression? No and no, because I don't really I don't mod games for starters. If I want to experience a certain game, I'll just play that game, and I just like playing games the way that they were intended to be played. I don't like the idea of messing with it. But that's just me. Oh, does this one take Cluster and Crag? So I can do Cluster. Nah, I won't though. Area, jungle. I think we're just gonna sleep till summer. And we'll fight a Bullfango. I've modded games to great failure. I have attempted it. It's beyond me, really. To be honest. It's one of those things where, like, I think you just have to be really good with, like, computer know-how and everything. And I just sort of just get by. Some games are easy to mod. Yeah, but like I said, like, it's just not for me. The only thing I've managed to ever mod is my 3DS. I think it's different modding a console than modding a game. See, I've modded plenty of consoles before. Old consoles, so that I could play old games on them. That aren't available anymore. I got no problem doing that. But when it comes to modding the actual game, I'm a bit of a purist in that way. Yeah, whatever. I'm fine with missing out on that. You got kicked out for using mods or just being a noob? Okay. Don't have as much health now. Okay, so how do we use heavy bowgun in this again? Gotta reload. And then, oh yeah, you gotta like tap R and then like use the left stick to aim. It's very finicky, it's hard to aim. And you actually have to like click in on the analog stick to shoot. It's the worst controls. It's very unpleasant. But for the sake of demonstration, we doing it. Yeah, I remember I played WoW a lot as you know, a teenager. I just wanted to play Paladin because it seemed cool because, you know, you could be a tank and a healer at the same time. And I always had people yelling at me that I wasn't tanking enough or I wasn't healing enough. And I'm like, all my abilities are on cooldown. I'm using them all. Like, what else can I do? And I didn't know whether people were being toxic or if I genuinely was stuffing up. But like back then there wasn't YouTube guides or anything, or any way of like learning how to play most effectively via any kind of guide. You just sort of picked up games and you just played them. If you didn't get it, you just didn't get it. That's probably why it's better I picked up Monster Hunter later in my gaming career. If I picked it up when it was first out, I probably wouldn't have lasted. Average Joe, curious to try out these controls for yourself. They are pretty cursed, I'm not gonna lie. The heavy bowgun, the bowguns are the worst, and like bows for controls. But I reckon like melee actually feels pretty immersive to play. Really? Okay, let's see if we can get away with grabbing some honey. We've got a crab coming after us. I just don't want to deal with that. Super Ad will never defend analog attacks. Yeah. I've got a lot of opposing views with Super Ad. I don't dislike the guy. But I would say we don't agree on a lot of things. Where's my bull drone? Usually it's in one of these two areas, 9 or 3. Now I'm just flabbergasted. I have no idea where it could be. Hello? I'm trying to show off how you can just cheese him by just standing on the ledge. So if he doesn't come to an area with a ledge, this is going to be completely pointless. No, he's not down there. He hasn't appeared. I might have made a mistake by going for the honey at the start, because now he's probably all the way around the map. Here he is. I think there's a ledge over there I could take advantage of. I don't know if he can get up on that ledge. We're gonna try it. Oh, I can't get up on that ledge. Now I'm gonna get comboed into oblivion because I pushed myself up against the wall. Whoa. He doesn't wait around for you. There's no time to get a good heal in. Oh, Oh. Come on, buddy. I'm missing. Yeah, this isn't ideal. This isn't what I was going for. I'm just gonna chill in area 3, guys, and I'm gonna hope that he comes in there, because this isn't what I was trying to show off. Yeah, he's coming, all right. Okay, reload. And I'm just gonna gather some honey while we wait for him. Hopefully he follows us into this zone. And hopefully no small monsters attack me. Well, yeah, whatever. Okay, honey. Potions. Beautiful. Where is... Oh! Look how much damage that did to me. That is shocking. Just a crab coming out of the ground to deal ungodly amounts of damage to me. Look at them go. They're furious. Alright, let's put them out of their misery. Oh. Oh, the bull dream's here. Yeah, he doesn't know the difference. I can just do this, and he won't be able to do anything about it. This is what you do if you want to farm bull drone. You just grab a heavy bow gun and sit up here. Works a charm. You can do it in area 9 as well. Well, we'll take care of that Vespoid first. Oh, he's on the ground. Let go. Was there a bull drone in Monster Hunter 1? I know there was a lot of bullfangos. Oh. That's what I get for cheesing. I'll take the ration. You can't even, can you not even break his tusks? I wasn't aware of that. Something I've never really given any thought to. Oh, he's sleeping. You know what? How about we'll set up a trap. And then we'll start shooting him. And then he'll run towards the trap. Oh wait. Small monsters are a thing, aren't they? Look at him. I don't stand a chance. Oh. This moss wine pig's out for revenge, for vengeance on his killed brother. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Monster Hunter 1 was the origin of all the troll stuff. You would understand if you'd done the Bullfango quest in that game. Come at me, bro. Probably got a Vespoid sneaking up on me for all I know. There we go. Didn't even have to use the trap. Not bad. Well, we've shown off the heavy bowgun in that regard. Oi! These things, they hate it when you try to carve. They absolutely hate it. I'm gonna get paralyzed here. No? Maybe I can get away with collecting some honey if I'm lucky. This is the only map in the game with honey, by the way, if there's anyone here who hasn't seen it. Who hasn't seen this game before, I mean. Plesioth is unironically my favourite representation of Monster Hunter. Separates the hunters from the gatherers. That's funny. Actually, was playing some World yesterday. The explosion down the sides. That actually looks really cool. Yeah, I was playing some World, and I never realized. I don't know if it's because I'm playing more optimally, and I'm like farming lots of materials using the Argosy and Trail Raider Safari like all the time. But it's really hard to have a stack of points in that game. And it was one of the first time I actually ever had to like create a set to go out and gather so that I could get points more efficiently. And I don't think I've ever done that on any other Monster Hunter game before. Not even in World. And I was like, why am I so low on points? I've never had a problem with points. But yeah, Monster Hunter World comes along and all my points are going. Wait, KRRool, after your rematch with Giratotus, what do you think of him now? What, in World as opposed to Rise? I think the only reason that Giratotus sucks to fight in World is because you're already hampered by the slow movement of the swamp, which is the only place you can ever fight him. And then you get like the mud stuff that he shoots that slows you down even more. So it's not that fun because all of your movement is like taken away, and it takes away from the fun of the fight. So yeah. How are you liking Dose? Do you like the simulation feel it's going for? Oh, Cynical Gold. I've actually completed Dose. So I played it all the way through to completion. I'm just capturing footage for a review of it now. It has its moments, but the game really burned me out, you know? Like, when I was done with it, I was happy to be done. It felt like I had finally stopped hitting my head against a brick wall. But it definitely has its moments, and I do like some of the more deliberate game design in it. But at the end of the day, I think World did find the right balance between, you know, making you feel immersed as a hunter, and also having, you know, tighter combat, good graphics, and good open world. But this game's still this game's still pretty good. It's got good memories for me. Lots of tough ones as well. Okay, let's go Rathian. Yeah. Oh well, as when I say finish, I mean I finished it as in beating Lunastra. I screwed up my save file though, so on this save I haven't done it yet, but we're gonna fight Lunastra again at the end of the stream just to clear that up. So I'm gonna store some items, put all that away. Don't need my ammo anymore. Large bays, bull drone, trank bombs, keep the honey, cuckoo scales can go away. This can drive me a little mental as well, trying to keep up with everything in my box. We'll take a barbecue spit with us. We'll see what quests are available right now. Oh, I'll probably need whetstones as well. Poison SNS for the win? Absolutely. It's the only way to go. Have you concluded on your most memorable moments in this game? Actually, two of the highlights of my script so far are Plesioth and crabs. And they're going to be features, like subsections in my reviews. I've got many subsections. One of them is called the Plesioth, and one is called crabs. And crabs is actually, you know, summary of the aggression of all the small monsters in the game. But you know, crabs were kind of famous on the stream, so I'm going to call this section crabs. Area Glacier. We could do a Blangonga. Volcano. Just checking all the zones, see if there's like a Kushala Diora anywhere that we could do. No, I think we'll grab the sword and shield, and we'll do Blangonga. Clip. Yusa, thank you. And I'm gonna need hot drinks, aren't I? Take. Any other items I'm gonna want for Blangonga? Those are nets. I could make some traps. I'll just make one, I guess. Fine. You really have to be very deliberate, like putting everything away and sorting your items. Gets a bit tedious, but it, you know, it's part of the immersion factor. It will not be difficult at all. How hard would Gore Magala be if he was introduced in 2nd gen? Why would you say it will not be difficult at all, Ramika? Would they change his moveset, do you think, or? How do y'all think about rumors, hopes for a more open world survival focus on upcoming entry, staying out of the village for a longer period of time and living off the land? I reckon that would be cool. I would have nothing against that kind of approach. But it just depends whether, like, is that going to be like the whole core game loop? Because there are times where I enjoy doing that, and then there are times where I just enjoy doing quests. So I feel like some of these things can wear off after a while. Oh, it's just become nighttime. This could be a problem. We can still do Blangonga. Just double check my items. Potions, hot drinks, meats. Nice, I think we'll be fine. Got 2 honeys there as well. Gormagala in 2nd gen would be an AFK monster. You tickle its legs, then it will never be able to use it anymore. As long as it's new Monster Hunter game, I'm happy. I'm probably in the same boat there. Frenzy will either not exist or giving you a plus 15%. Oh, yeah, giving you plus 15% infinity in this game is like game changer. Plus 15% in other games is like meh. But in this, any amount of affinity would be amazing. Yeah, hi Ramika, hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for popping in. Okay, take the whetstones, the med kits, the rations. And I don't think I can take anything else right now. Any word on Stories 2 DLC? I still even haven't finished the campaign of Stories 2. I keep coming back to actual Monster Hunter games. Alright guys, sit back and relax while I stock up on my well done steaks. Yeah, something that old school Monster Hunter really nails is atmosphere. Their sound design has always been really spot on, even from the very first game. I remember being blown away by like actually feeling like I'm like in nature and a part of a forest, like all the background sounds. So good. And how they even make these like, you know, these rudimentary graphics still somehow feel immersive. Very amazing design in that way. And then they've got these silly little tracks like this. Yeah, well, I think that's just a side effect of the portable games, because the portable games, the main point is to just get you in there and hunting monsters casually. Like, it's the exact same when you play, you know, Generations, when you play 4U, when you play Portable Third. I guess Portable Third's a little bit better. Like, maybe on like the Flooded Forest map. But mostly the portable games are less immersive. I think the next Monster Hunter we get is going to be the most immersive one yet. I'm sure of it. I'm sure they're going to nail it. Unless they somehow regress from Monster Hunter World. Speaking of a follow-up from Monster Hunter World, I don't know if my if my PC can handle the upgrade. Because I'm pretty much cranking my PC to get max settings on World. If they take it up a notch, I'm probably going to have to make some sacrifices. It could be the most microtransaction heavy game yet. Yeah, time will tell, Ramika. We will see. I think there's been a lot of fan pushback against that. We've been very vocal about our distaste for it. Whether or not Capcom listens to that, we will see. But like, as long as it's not like over the top, if it's like Rise, I won't care that much, because it's not like they're asking me to fork out like $20 every single week. It's just like every title update there'll be something new. What the hell? When does he spawn right here? I've never seen this. What is going on? Oh. Yeah, he's shaking off the paint there. Gonna have to repaint him, make sure he doesn't run away on me. That was a good idea to repaint him because he's just moved on. What the hell? Where is he going? I've never seen him go to these zones before, dude. Like, starting in area 2 and then going to area 1. Is this the same Blangonga we all have come to know? What is this combat zone? Yeah. 100% Ramika. That took me for a loop. Sword and Shield's, I've got to say, is probably my favorite weapon in this game. Oh. Especially this poison sword and shield. Poison is like so powerful in this game. Oh. I still can't believe I'm fighting Blangonga right here. Oh. Capcom ruined everything with microtransactions, except Monster Hunter World was basically the last bastion. But now, I really don't think it's that bad. It could be worse. It could be you know, like Fortnite. It could be like Overwatch, but it's not that bad. At least they're not literally selling you weapons and armor. I think the day they give you like actual weapons and armor that will affect gameplay, then I will like totally be on board with you with that statement. But I think layered is harmless. I know it's higher quality than what you get in game. It's just layered. And like if you actually bought it, you would find that you don't even care about it that much when you've got it. It's just some random cosmetic that you sometimes use. And then you're like, okay, I've done that. I actually kind of prefer the Monster Hunter aesthetic over these stuffed weapons or whatever. As someone who actually bought the DLC, that's my opinion. Oh no, I'm in the corner. I don't want to be here. I regret everything. Oh, look at that. Anytime a monster falls down in this game is a victory. Oh, he's shaking the paint off. No! He's moved on. Oh, that's so sad. I wasn't paying attention. Selling late armor does affect gameplay because fashion hunting is main reason some of us play these games. I think the hardcore community views it that way. But I would say the vast majority of players just fight monsters. You gotta sometimes step outside of your own bubble and think of like other circles as well, I think. It's hard to do sometimes. Especially like if you've got like a circle of people around you who are all like-minded. Real hunters follow the shadow. I haven't seen a single screenshot of Rise yet. Y'all are making me feel worried. What are you talking about? Oh, you haven't even... How have you missed anything to do with Rise? It's like the most popular Monster Hunter game. Are you some kind of spoiler god who can avoid all spoilers? Teach me your ways. Monster Hunter Rise is a pretty amazing game to play when you're on the toilet, precisely where it belongs. Oh, Ramika, you are too much. I'm still 100%ing world. Damn, that'll take a long time. Does that mean crafting every single armor piece in the game? What does 100%ing mean to you? No, Rise isn't a bad game. Ramika just likes to trash on it. Because it isn't Dose. It's got some things I don't like, but I don't think the game is trash. It's just it's a different flavor of Monster Hunter to me. It's definitely different. I think it's a dangerous trap to start comparing it to the other Monster Hunter games. Where is this fool? Ramika, you said it belongs in the toilet. Don't be silly. You're being silly, Ramika. I just happen to enjoy that flavor a little bit less, and that's fine. There's no problem with that. We're all allowed an opinion. I'm not going to think any differently of you with what Monster Hunter game you like, because as you know, I play them all. I'm in love with each and every one of them. Except Monster Hunter 1. I haven't learned to love that game yet. Maybe one day we'll get there. Oh yeah. Oh. Did I just iframe that? Uh-oh. That's not good. Why didn't I trap? I don't know why I didn't trap. I'm a fool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's the Monster Hunter Dose syndrome. It's happening to me. Oh, he's got rid of the paint. No! I tried. I tried. He's gonna be back here before you know it. He's tired. He's a tired boy. Wait. I'm tossing you around. Oh, hi Mallow, welcome. How was Hunting Horn in Days? That's one of the few weapons I actually didn't play on my playthrough. Wait. Oh. Okay. Where's my Blangonga? It's like, where's my Dragonator? Dose Horn requires you to be in recital mode in order to input the songs. That was the same all the way up through World, wasn't it? Or did World change that? It was only Rise that changed that, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong. See, I told you he'd be back, guys. He couldn't resist. He's a tired boy. Time for us to capture this boy. Catch you. Kezu is the drunken master of monsters. My appreciation for the monster AI skyrocketed after my first few Kezu encounters. Probably your appreciation for the music in Monster Hunter 2, right? It's a game changer. On later Monster Hunter games, each attack inputs an individual note. You only go into recital to play the songs. Oh, so every note you have to do a recital. Wow. That sounds awful. Average Joe is not the average Joe, it seems. A love for Plesioth and Kezu. Hurt me more. Oh god. Guys, is it like pretty much like, and we're not counting defender equipment here, but in World, is it pretty much the consensus that like all the Devil Joe gear and weapons is like the best gear to use going into Master Rank, or is it not? Silver grass. I don't think I've got much of that before. Kezu needs to be deleted and replaced with Giganox in all games. I do like me some Giganox. Giganox needs to be loved more. Of course you would like Devil Joe, Average Joe. The name's right there, right? Average Joe, Devil Joe. You guys are like brothers or something, right? Damn, you're all really hating on my boy Casey. Everyone loves different monsters, hey. It's so funny to witness. Blango hides can go in there, can store you. We'll keep... Oh no, we'll store the honey. And then we'll go on another honey hunt, I think. We have to wait till daytime. So we'll nap until day. And then we will go out, grab some more honeys. Maybe see if there's a Kushala Daora or something available. Or oh no, I was gonna do Gravios. Not Gravios. Jeez. I take that back. Bazarios. You have a plushie Devil Joe? I don't have any Monster Hunter plushes yet. I'd love to one day. Black Gravios, still haven't done that one yet. Red Kezi. You can actually go to the volcano in summer. That's pretty insane. Okay, what can we do? 8 Velociprays. Kill 8 Vespoids. I think this one is always the most easiest. And then we'll run out there, get some honey, and then come on back. Honey, 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 honey. Yeah, I saw online there was this Rise collection of ones. You know, it had like the Palico, the Palamute, and a Magnamalo, and it was cheap. It was cheaper to get them all in a bundle rather than to get like them all separately. So I was like, oh, that's pretty tempting. I don't really care for the Magnamalo one, but you know, if it's going to be cheaper to get that as well, then I'll take it. But I really like the design of the Kamura equipment on the pets. People who only own World will not be able to fight Bracky since he's not in it. He's in Iceborne though. You can play him in Iceborne. Feel like they're plush. Yeah, I think the prices are a bit absurd. Like when I think about what I could spend my money on, like I would rather buy like some manga or like maybe new equipment. Or a new controller or something. I just don't think there's room in the budget for just plushies that sit there and do nothing. Maybe when there's a bit more disposable income, you know? Speaking of bundle, KRRool, do you know that Pokemon dual packs always more expensive than buying the games individually? Oh, it's like marginally more expensive, isn't it? It's like a dollar or like a few cents, right? I remember there was a meme of that, where it was like more expensive to get the pack together. Is that like a packaging thing, or do you think that was like a genuine error on like Nintendo's part or something? It is funny. I agree. Oh, that was stupid of them. I reckon they would have sold heaps of them if they just made it like $5 to $10 cheaper to get both. I reckon people would have done it. I reckon they would have sold so many more. if it was just like just a little bit cheaper. Just, you know, that like Nintendo scum, slightly cheaper, where it's like a discount, but it's not really. Like when they say there's a huge eShop sale and it's like 20% off their main titles, and it's like, dude, 20% off a video game's not that much. If you're gonna spend that much money on a game, like you can probably afford to pay for it full price if you can, if like 20% off's not going to be a game changer for you. Sometimes they can be worth more, but sometimes they're not. Like that bundle of plushies I was talking about was like, I think 60 Australian dollars. So like 20 bucks each. I consider that acceptable. I can deal with that. But sometimes plushies are way too expensive. Like, it just makes no sense how expensive they are. Pokemon's Day of Reckoning is coming. No, it's not. We have seen the release of Scarlet and Violet, and we have seen the state of that game. Probably one of the worst games I've ever seen. But people still say they love playing it. And doesn't that just say it all? Okay, we got 4 honeys. Now what do we have to do? What's this quest again? I can bring 4 meats, or I can actually do the mushroom gathering. I'll see if there are any Aptonoth here I can kill. Hopefully get the calves before they skedaddle. Are you dead? The meats would be very nice. We just getting monster bones though. Pokemon SV is a very good game though. It just has insanely bad performance quality. Yeah, I should probably not comment as much because I haven't actually played it. But I have seen many clips, and I have a friend who bought it who said that he was discouraged from playing it just because of, and like he's loving Pokemon right now. He like buys Pokemon cards and everything. And he says like, oh, he's discouraged from playing it because it's just not great. He'd just rather, like, not that the gameplay's bad, but just because of the performance and the visuals. I think he'd rather play Need for Speed right now. On PlayStation 5. Okay, so that's all the Aptonoth gone. I think I just wasted my time. Oh no. Maybe we can get 2 meats off this one. If they removed all technical issues and purely judged the game from the design standpoint, SV is best Pokemon game to date. Do you think so? Interesting. Yeah, how many special mushrooms can we get from here? I can probably do multiple objectives if I'm lucky. Just because they get away with it, Wolflord, because they can fix it later. Like, look at No Man's Sky. Like, that was a game that came out and like nobody, I don't know if it was broken because I didn't play it, but I know it had a horrible reputation when it came out. And now everyone like who has played it says it's just incredible now because you can just update games. It's just the nature of it, really. For money. I think if you tried to do that same thing Like back in the day before there were like live updates and stuff, there's no way that would be acceptable. But people can now sort of hold out and be like, oh, they'll fix it. But yeah. There's still no guarantee of that. They apparently put out a patch saying that they were going to fix a lot of things, and I saw people were like, I don't think it's fixed. 4 special mushrooms, are you kidding? Jeez, one more will do it, I think. Oops. I think we can get some more mushrooms up here. Spoilers, this is why I avoid games until they're like 2 years old now. I could never do that with a Monster Hunter title. Never. There's no way I could wait. Like, all the people who say like they waited for Rise to come out on PC, I salute you. Like, I just... There's no way I could have waited. And like the people who waited for console as well, even more so. I just cannot, I can't do that. If it's out, I have to have it. Oh. I just want to discard it. I can do that for 10 years for the portable Monster Hunter game made by Mr. Ichinose. I think game companies are trying to follow the old way of making games, having them only take a year or two to develop, and now since games are way bigger and crazy, it's not as easy to do. I think it's because to make the final product of a game that we expect, it does take like 5 years, and then when that 5 years is up and the game still isn't finished, they just have to ship it. Like, they just have contractual agreements. So they've just got no choice. They've just got to ship it. And they just say, look, we can update it in the future. Take it or leave it, basically. Single release products seem to be going extinct for a multitude of reasons. Single release products, do you mean like a game that's finished when it comes out? Isn't like Elden Ring one of those examples? Like, it like didn't really, like, at least the main story, that came out fully complete, didn't it? Or was that still, did that still have problems? Because I played it day one. I thought it was that I didn't like notice any problems playing that. I just miss the old days when you could buy a game and set the disc and immediately play it completely finished. I think Nintendo still does that a lot. Like, if you're a Nintendo fan, you buy a lot of Nintendo games, you can still experience that. You know, sure, you might get some DLC down the track, but Nintendo release banger games that are really polished. It's just a shame that sometimes their games lack the actual content. Like, you get like Mario Tennis, for example, and then like the experience is very, very short. It's mostly just played as a multiplayer party game. But like, you know, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, you know, those sort of games, they came out really, really good. Probably had ages of development time though. Okay, we'll put all this away. We'll do some combining. 2 combo. Okay, I probably want a cool drink. Or a bunch of cool drinks. Do I have hot drinks on me still? Yeah, I'll store them. And I'll probably have to buy some more potions. And we'll equip the old gun lance. Sekiro never got DLC. Oh, Sekiro, that's a good game. I still haven't finished it. I've got to come back to it. I really enjoy that. A lot of Souls games lose me at some point. Sekiro didn't necessarily do that. I was just playing a lot of different games and other games got my attention. But I love Sekiro. I think the focus on just being like a very linear, like master your weapon kind of game struck to me more than the RPG. So whenever I play a Dark Souls style game, I always feel like I'm doing it wrong. Like I'm speccing wrong, or like I'm putting my stats in the wrong areas. And I'm like, would I be doing better if I knew how to do this better? But I think with Sekiro, it always felt like, okay, I just have to get a bit better. Never felt impossible. It felt like I could, like, if I just got good, I could get through it. I was much more doubtful playing through Dark Souls games. Okay, let's do Bizarrios. Never played Bloodborne. I think we just need to buy some more potions. And just double check. Potions, mega potions, cool drinks, steak, paintball, honey. I don't think I need anything else for Bizarrios. Okay, let's figure out the controls for gun lance again. Cause so with the guard and then down to reload. Up. Poke, poke. There's no slam in this, I don't think. Or unless it's... No, that's just a fire. So unfortunately there's no slam. Let's poke, 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 up, poke. And you gotta click for your and then reload. Okay, cool. Oh, and then you got your wyvern fire as well. Okay, you guys are talking about Bloodborne, so I'm just going to step back because I have no idea about that game. Never played it. Okay, cool drinks at the ready, but we won't apply them yet. We'll wait till we actually get into the volcano. Walk up against these rocks. I don't think they're Bizarrios. Usually starts in like area 7 or 6, so... Man, I just got really hungry all of a second. All of a sudden. I just had breakfast too. Oh well, I guess that was a few hours ago now. Can't wait to have some lunch. Armor in Bloodborne is mostly for fashion. The defense is negligible in most cases. Oh, true. For me, that would be like, well, why am I going for this equipment? Especially in a game that's mostly single player. You're not showing it off to anyone. Oh! Damn, that was a bit rough. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is him. There we go. Got him. Oh, he's a little one. He's only small. Oh. These Aptonoth, not Aptonoth, Apsaros. They want a piece of me. Didn't get out of the way, unfortunately. Oh, get out of there. Oh dear. Medkit. Medkit. Pay it when he goes into the lava. I've got to kind of lead him over into one of these corners so I can actually attack him. Yeah, the poison I feel is a little bit unfair. Because it's like, you know, even though I see it coming, there's no time for me to get out of the way. Where are you going, dude? Hell. Oh. Pretty much the only way to attack this guy's body is with the gun lance. I guess you could use like demon mode with the dual blades. But it's very limiting. Oh, there goes my sharpness. Yeah, you're gonna need another cool drink. booms. Oh, it was a little bit too close. Oh, he's gone? Okay. Hopefully, oh, is he gone into the lava there? Take that. Probably sharpen. Where's my rations? Should be able to wyvern blast in here. So long as these little guys let me. Oh! Little eye prey, these are going to cause me pain. Ow! Oh, stay still. Oh my god. No time to shield there. Yeah, definitely is sometimes better to just take the hit if you can't dodge. I know that all too well in this game. Just keeps raging back and forth. How did that avoid the poison? But he's not liking that. Sweet. Did I get that one out? I think I still managed to get that wyvern fire out. Oh no, I got these eye prey. Worn off as well. Take that, you freak. taking too much damage. Because he's Bizarios Wolflord, that's just how he is. He refuses to die. You have to find somewhere to hide behind a rock and sharpen up. I've actually managed to break his chest though, so that's nice. The tactical roll. He doesn't do that as much in this. Oh, has he left? Oh no. I only just noticed that the paintball was off. Oh, this is typical Monster Hunter fashion. I can only pray that he's just going back to Area 7. Does his tactical roll a lot in for you in Sunbreak? He sure does. Oh my god, he could be anywhere. I was really hoping he would be right here. Oh no. Okay. Get a paintball ready, I guess. Has anyone seen a suspicious looking rock lying around? It could be any of those. We'll throw paintballs until we find it. I don't think it's that. It's just going straight through it. These are good though. These allow you to have him like charge them and like deal explosive damage. We haven't been very lucky on this map when it comes to that specifically. Where is he? Maybe area 4? Did I get any side quest items? No, but I'll take the cool drinks. This is the volcano map that is in GE. Yeah, it is. There's a couple of volcano maps. It'll be this one, for sure. I'm certain of it. Of course. Hit by the Eye of Prey. Oh my god. Eye of Prey everywhere. If I can get him to run into these explosives, that'd be fantastic. Oh, the blocking of the poison. No. Come over here. Come charging this way. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's still coming. I thought he was gonna flinch. Come on. Yes. Still a couple more over here. You want to keep coming? Oh, the small monsters detonated it. It's gonna come. Come for the explosion. Ah! Oh no, cool drink expired again. We're gonna need a steak for the stamina. Vespoid's gonna get me. Leave me alone, Vespoid. This is none of your business. Ah! Zarius. Don't you think that's enough? Oh, I forgot how to shield for a split second there. Can we just delete these two from Monster Hunter? I wouldn't complain. I would not miss them. I mean, who wants to fight a monster who all your attacks bounce off? I tried doing this by using a weapon with green sharpness and just bouncing off it. I think even Greatsword, I couldn't do it. It just had to be the gun lance. How does that like little tap like just knock me out there? Forced to use another mega potion. Stop it. Oh my lord! Really? You're kidding me. Now he's gonna spam his poison attack while I can't do anything. We're gonna take the L here, guys. We're gonna paintball this sucker. And we're just gonna let ourselves die because I'm not using another mega potion for this. I'll take that. I don't care. We're just next door. See, this is a perfect example of taking the L. Sometimes it's just better this way. But I think after this hunt, we'll just go straight on to Lunastra. We might have to gather some honey or something, but we'll do the Lunastra again. Okay, let's just get sharp. Yeah, and they wait for you to be stuck in a corner before, so you can't do anything. I think the tip is to just not be in the corner in the first place. Sometimes taking the L is how you get the W in the long run. Yeah, well, it's better to conserve my mega potions than to just keep spamming them on some BS. Get up again, no? Boom. Don't you love a monster that just like constantly just charges like that? Awesome game design. Alright, come on buddy. Turn around. Love how those are just supposed to like just help you get the win. Just a little bit more. Okay, he's going all the way off to area 2. No, just gotta chase him. Bizarrius tactical moonwalk. How's the audio today, guys? I'm experimenting with a different method. So Streamlabs has this new feature called application audio capture. So I can actually capture the audio straight from the game rather than my whole desktop audio. So that way I can still monitor my own voice without echoing in the stream. Awesome. Yeah, I just saw it's a new feature in Streamlabs. It's a beta though, but it seems to be working pretty well. Gives me a bit more control. Where is he? Which one's the Bizarrius? That would be him. We've got a Bullfanger that's probably going to charge us before, but we go for it. Oh, wasn't able to turn around and shield. Why? No, it's a wall. Your worst enemy in Monster Hunter Dose. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I'm out of stamina. We gotta take care of this Bullfango. It's gonna cause problems for us. Oh! It's dead at least. But I'm up against a wall. Both literal and proverbial wall. Come on, Bizarrius. Oh, yes, that one got it. Hooray! That's a Bizarrius down. Can sometimes get some matcholite ores from... There we go, there's one. Very valuable resource in this game. Remember I did a few Bizarrius hunts to get matcholite ores? Or marcolite, however you want to say it. I just can't stand seeing the gunlands like go up like that and not like think of it going down. Plot twist, Bizarrius was actually playing dead like Jitros. Oh, could you imagine? Even with like the Monster Hunter music playing at the end and everything. Okay, one more honey run I think, and then we'll do... oh, what's that? Dragon tail? Venom. Yeah, one more run of honey, and then we'll do Lunastra to finish off the stream. But yeah, we haven't had a Kushala Daora quest come up, I don't think. Baby shower. Alright. So we will store our... I'll keep that. Combine. Potions and honeys. And then we will equip the old sword and shield. My old trusty, old faithful weapon that never has failed me. This is weird where I would actually like to see Kutku and Gypsyros return one day because I want to know how they would look like with world-like graphics. You can kind of imagine Kutku a little bit because of Jan Garuga in World. So guess a bit of a different color palette. Slay 8 Velociprase, that's the way to go, I reckon. Like to see Kutku again. It would be cool to see him come back. I think over Kutku, I would rather see Great Macau come back. I'd rather a Great Macau. That's complete bias from me being a GU boy. Rations. The Murdoch. Glad to be able to catch a live broadcast. Just got on here. Happy hunting. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so this isn't like the typical live stream. This is something I've been experimenting with just recently. Usually I've got a face cam up and whatnot. But I've been like making a lot more videos recently. I thought I could be a lot more efficient if I capture the footage for those videos while I stream. So I can sort of knock two birds with one stone. Know what I'm saying? And I got a really big Monster Hunter Dose video coming up, a review. So all the footage I can get is good. I think after today I'll have about 6 hours worth of footage recorded. So hopefully that covers everything I want to talk about in the review. Should be fine. Jump on down. Hopefully there's some Velociprase in this area up here. Like to see Kuropeku and Great Jaggy. Everyone wants to see the Great Jaggy return. The famous great return of the Great Jaggy. My friend gets so mad at me because I find Great Jaggy overrated. I'm with you, Cynical Gold. I think it's like one of those things that everyone agrees to meme on in the Monster Hunter universe, along with Kezu's amazing soundtrack. It's like one of those things. Okay, we'll grab some honey. Yeah, I wouldn't complain seeing him come back. 100%. I'm totally like regretting like not using this layout when I streamed before. Like before when I was streaming Dose, my whole live playthrough, I had the screen all the way to the right with the more of the image of the Kushala on the left. I like this setup, like the double Kushala mirroring banner. I think it looks cool. Looking forward to showcasing it in the video. Whoop! And we got rammed. Viable Fango. Could you imagine 8 of these coming at you at once? That is a real quest in Monster Hunter 1. Oh, he's dead. From the poison. You spelled is wrong. Can't wait for the review. I have a daughter and son on the way. Can't wait until they are old enough to be able to play these games. Looking forward to playing with it with them. Hopefully they enjoy it. Oh my god. I've got a friend who recently had a kid. And he's got like the same sort of hopes. Except he's more into Dark Souls. And he's like, I will never accept him as a gamer until he can defeat his first Dark Souls game. Okay, so I guess we'll do the 2 combo of the potions and the honey. So we've got full mega potions ready for our quest. We've just got to find some Velociprays now to kill. And then we can get out of here and fight our good old Lunastra. But yeah, congrats on the kids. It's probably not going to be too far away from me. Probably a couple of years. Wait till I have a bit more of a steady income. I've been living the uni life for a bit too long, so I don't think I'm ready to provide yet. But we'll get there. Hopefully get more stable job next year. And maybe one day the YouTube money will come in, but at the moment it's only enough for a little bit of pocket money. It's almost done with gaming, and a friend introduced me to Dark Souls and Monster Hunter, become my favorite 2 franchises with these. I look forward to everything to come with them in the future. Yeah, I think I was probably almost getting there with gaming as well. RPGs, like JRPGs in particular, hold my interest a lot. And playing Smash Bros. But I think I started to lose interest in Smash Bros. Because I realized how much of a gap there was between me, and people who actually play competitively. And then I was like, damn, I've already sunk so many hours into Smash Bros. And I've got nothing to show for it. So I was like, okay, maybe not for me. Monster Hunter's perfect. You know, no matter, it always seems like the more time you put into this game, the more you get out of it. It's not necessarily the case with other games. Oh, Velocidrome, I'm not after you. I just want your children. Why are you so mad? There we go. I guess we could fight him. He is here. He's not going to take too long. The poison will probably kill him. He's just too jumpy. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh, where is he? How did he end up behind me? He came in here first. And goodbye. Yeah, those Fallout games, they just never really clicked with me, you know? I have a fascination with the series and why people love it so much. But it's just, it's not good to look at. The characters are not believable. I just don't find the world immersive. And it's clunky. I don't like the shooting mechanics. It's just not for me. No hate. No hate. But, you know, some games don't click with all of us, and that's one of the games that don't click for me. Is Fallout. I say clunky as a criticism. Yeah, I play these old Monster Hunter games. So call me a hypocrite. Huh. Stim packs are very rare in 76 and the enemies are good shots, so good luck fighting them. I don't think I could ever play that game with all the bad hype it got. Can you even like go into a game store and buy that anymore? Fallout 76? I feel like you just don't see it anymore. Like Destiny. How that kind of existed for a bit and then it... Not Destiny. What was that other game that BioWare did? What's the name of it? Anthem. Not Destiny. Anthem. Just doesn't really exist anywhere anymore. Alright, so I think it's time for Lunastra. I hope they import the end result of previous Monster Hunter games on the Switch or console. I'd like to play them all. Yeah, I don't know if it'll happen. I wouldn't hold your breath, but if it does, I would definitely rejoice. Imagine if that's what the next Monster Hunter game is. It's like just a big remaster of all the games. It's like, you know, the Street Fighter collection or the Mega Man collection, but it's like Monster Hunter. And they give it like the world treatment for like every single game. That would be pretty amazing. I don't think I need cool drinks or anything for the tower. Paintballs, I don't even really need them, but it's not like I'm collecting anything, so we'll store that. We'll bring the honeys with us for crafting if we need more mega potions. I guess stock up on some more potions and we'll head off and do it. I should probably save as well. I gave away my 3DS and Monster Hunter G to a friend and got them into Monster Hunter. Just now I can't play. Oh no! Alright. Stock up on the potions, get full potions, and it's time to... Wait. Oh yeah, he's got the quest. Alright. Village Chief. Slay the Lunastra. Let's do this. Slay one Lunastra. Not two, not three, just one Lunastra. We can do this. Oh. Hello darkness, my old friend. 5 medkits, that's generous. 1 paintball. It doesn't go anywhere, so... Large barrel bomb. Small barrel bomb. Oh, recovery enhancing immunizer. Yay. Let's do this. Let's go. It's a bit of a walk up there, but... Oh, you know what? I should have brought antidotes for the Remabras that are up there. That's the one thing I forgot to do. the tower. Look at it. Look at it. It's pretty majestical. That'll be a good shot, actually. Just running up the stairs, looking at the tower. Goddamn Rama Bros. Yeah, it's just a one-way street straight to the top. It's funny because there's this part where you can where there's lots of Rama Bros, and you go up and up and up and up, and it takes forever, and apparently you can fall down and you have to go all the way back up again. I would find that so annoying. We just gotta run past these guys, hope to God they don't poison us. Yeah, it's kind of got that mystery factor to it, doesn't it? Especially how, like, you know, when you mine the tower, there's the Kushala Daora scales. It does have that magic, doesn't it? Can relate. So yeah, this is the part where you can fall off and have to like make your climb all the way from the beginning. So we're just gonna hope these Rama Bras don't attack us. We're gonna stick very close to the walls so we don't make the mistake of falling. There's so much tension and build up to getting to this Lunastra, following it all the way up the tower. So you can't actually visit this tower at any other time until you slay it. Oh! No, 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 no. Leave me alone. I come in peace. I mean you no harm. Just Lunastra. Oh. Yeah, I think Monster Hunter is one of the few franchises where I feel like they've just genuinely like improved on every entry. They haven't ruined it yet. Although, like, you know, some people will say that Rise has ruined it. I don't think Rise ruined it. I think that's just a different Monster Hunter experience. But yeah, I think when you like change like development hands, the whole vision for the game like just goes out the window. So that's when it just becomes a money pit rather than an artistic vision. They're just like, what are people gonna be the most engaged with? What's gonna sell like hotcakes? How can we make the most money? Generations. That game was one of a kind. It's the one I started with. I'll always have a special place in my heart. Whew. Okay, guys. We're just about there. Was there honey in this zone? I had a feeling that you could gather honey here, but maybe I was imagining it. Okay, I'm starting to feel a bit intense now. Time to do this fight. I'll get that intro cutscene as well. Oh, it's just sleeping there. Oh, she not happy. Why am I so scared? I feel so scared. Oh, where is she? Maybe I should have brought flash bombs or something. Oh, damn. She's so hot. Taking that heat damage. Oh. Oh. I need that heat protection. Slowly recovering from it. A recovery up would be nice. Just letting that red health gauge recover. No rush here. Oh, now we definitely have to heal. Probably at a bad distance here because it does a weird thing where it like turns on you. That might have been a mistake. You get away with it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, careful. Ah, see, that's the turn I was talking about. It's very hard to avoid. So find a moment to drink this. No, now's not the time. Now is. Whew. Sorry I'm a bit quiet here, guys. Was this the Rema Bros coming in to help me? Oh, she's flaming hot Cheetos. Oh! Oh! What's she doing? I'm scared. No. I need flashbulbs. Ow. Okay, if the Rama bras are here, we should be almost done. Oh. Except the Rama bras are picking on me, they should be picking on Linastra. Definitely gonna need some help. Oh. Just trying to find my opening. Do that fire breath attack again. I like that one. Oh, that's a big opening. Oh, I'm getting smacked about. No, not the fire now. When I'm less vulnerable, thanks. Oh. Should have seen that coming. We need a sharpness. That might have been for the best. I needed to sharpen anyway, so we get sharp. I still have 3 attempts though, don't I? Slave on the last show, yeah. Just gotta be careful with my potions, I think. Still got 8. We should be okay. Whew. I was hoping to get through that one with no deaths, but just like the first time we tried, doesn't seem to be something that's going to happen. Oh, she's down. Oh, I thought she was down. Just flinched upwards. Oh, too close to the head. God. Such a waste of heal. Don't want to be anywhere near her when she's doing that. Gotta be so careful with your health. Oh, as if! Come on! God, she's aggro. How do I deal with this heat? Game does not allow you to roll out of the way. Oh my god. Rama bro over there trying to poison me. Nowhere to go. Is it poison? No. Yes. Come on, Lunastra. Oh, freaking hell! That does my head in. Oh, every resource, pretty much. Everything I brought was needed. And then this Ramabrow while I try to carve it. You are Jumbo Villager's elite. It finally died. Now I can say I've done it twice. Will I be able to carve it with this Ramabra looming over me though? I don't think there's any more carves left. You die. Okay, it's cool that we could get that captured for the review as well. We'll probably get the end credits as well. So we'll just receive all that. I just don't consider stuff like that a gimmick, frenzy, burn, etc. Like during this single attack you have to get behind this single thing and only this, or you have to fire this projectile. I don't even like the word gimmick, because the word gimmick implies that it is some kind of like it's some kind of feature that is added for no real value. It doesn't add anything to the game, and I feel like it gets overused. Like, if the way people use it is that anything's a gimmick. It's like, oh, Lunastra has fire breath. That's a gimmick because it breathes fire, so you have to watch out for the fire. Like, everyone calls everything a gimmick, but all of these things, they actually do add to the experience. Like, you could say, oh, Monster Hunter is a gimmick because you just hunt monsters all the time. So the game itself is a gimmick. No, the word gimmick does hold derogatory kind of like undertones. If you look up the word gimmick, it does say that it doesn't actually add value. So there is a negative undertone to the word. But the way people use it is as if like anything could be. Like, they say, oh, the Switch is a gimmick because it's a handheld TV console. It's like, it's not a gimmick. It's a genuine thing that adds value to the console. Yes, technically I did beat Dose 2 times. Is this guy, is he heading back to Kokoto Village? The Jumbo Village guy? Cool ending cutscene. Yeah, this is the Forest and Hills. With the Rathalos. Well, you know that I have. I'm sure many other people have. He's starting a new. So, do you think this sort of says that Monster Hunter Dose is actually a prequel to the original Monster Hunter game? Because he travels out to Kokoto, and then it seems that the village is born there. Is that sort of what's implied? Yeah, I feel like that's kind of what the suggestion was. I think we can go to Kokoto now. Or I don't know if it requires me to... This is epic music at the end, I love it. Definitely gives you those I did it vibes. It used to be the starting soon screen music for every single stream we did. So it hits home, hits hard. You should, Dose is a prequel, but you can go to the first game's village in this one. I think it's because, you go there after the Jumbo village chief has built it. So that's why it's a prequel in that way. This makes me nostalgic for something that only happened a couple of months ago. It's very nostalgic sounding music, so I think it's pretty natural it would make you feel that way. But after playing Days for just a couple of days, capturing footage, even I feel the relief of looking at the credits again. I wonder if Dose lovers are going to hate on me after I release my review, because the way the script is going, I talk about the game in a negative way a lot. I do say that I enjoyed it and there is value in the game, but I think because the game is going to be off-putting to a lot of people, I just have to be really honest about what kind of game it is, so that people don't get excited about wanting to play it and then go into it and be like, wow, this is hell. Would you call Dose a good game? Yeah, I would call it a good game because it's Monster Hunter and I love Monster Hunter. Could it be better? 100%. It could be much better. Could be like what the game provides you and like what you're like I think the walls in this game are a little bit too unreasonable to overcome. I like how in other Monster Hunter games you can pretty much pick up any weapon and get through the whole game with that one weapon. I feel like this game kind of forces you to change your approach. Because like you go up against Bazarios and it does not matter how many times you hit him, your weapons are gonna like run out. You'll run out of sharpness. You'll run out of whetstones. The only real way to fight him is with gun lance or bombs or something. But yeah, I have reservations about the way that they designed this game. You know, you could argue that it's good, that it forces you to change up your play style. Like, it's just in some people's perspective, that would be like fantastic. But I'm just gonna lay out the facts of what the game is, because I've had a pretty intense and intimate experience with it, and I'm just gonna be honest. And at the end of the day, I did enjoy it, but it's not for everyone. There's no way I could recommend it to someone who's just starting their Monster Hunter experience. Okay, we're saved. I have no idea what this guy's saying. Well, I've got plenty of those resources. Wouldn't hurt me to give them to him. Where's our Jumbo Chief? Is there like a red quest anywhere where I can go to Kokoda? There doesn't seem to be any obvious path to go there. I might have to look it up. When do you think the video will be out, if you may ask? It's probably going to be a while, because I still haven't finished writing the script. I've been a bit slack writing because I've been very addicted to Monster Hunter World. I know what I want to write, it's just a matter of putting it to paper. and serious editing isn't going to be done next week. And then I'm going on holidays on Friday for 5 days. So it probably won't be until the new year. So you probably won't get any videos from me this year. But I'll still do, I think I'm going to still try and do 3 live streams next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because I'm working on Thursday and then I go away on Friday. No red quests. That's okay, Wolflord. I've got a solo process when riding. So I seems I can't go on the ship. Is there anyone I can talk to go to Kokoto? Don't know if I have to like sleep or something. Glacier. Yeah, no worries. Oh, you can actually go to the tower. Although apparently not right now. So it's still all the same maps. Can't just walk out here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about going to Kokoto or what I have to do. I could try sleep until morning and then see if something pops up. Yeah, but usually they give you like a red quest or something to fulfill a task. You know, the red speech bubble pops up. And yeah. I don't know. Oh, we've woken up and it's winter. In daytime, we'll see if anyone I can talk to, because the Jumbo Chief is gone. Oh, hello. How do I go there? There's this ship, but I can't travel on it. Hell no, I'm not doing green plus here. Doesn't seem to be a way to go through there. This guy doesn't have any quests. Yeah, I don't know. Might be something I'll have to unlock later or suss out, but we'll save the game here. But yeah, that's basically going to be it for today's stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me while I record this footage. It really means a lot. It was good to see a good turnout today and everyone's chatting, having a good time. I hope you guys are all looking forward to the Dice review because, yeah, I'm looking forward to putting it out and, you know, having my opinion and my say on it be out there. But yeah, thanks again. I'll see you guys next week. And for anyone who hasn't joined the Discord, there should be a link to the Discord in the description. Otherwise, you can go to my YouTube homepage, join there. And we talk about Monster Hunter and stuff all the time. We do hunts and stuff in Discord. Bunch of like-minded folks. So yeah, if you wanna keep hanging out and chatting, that's a good place to be. And of course, Cynical Gold, you're welcome anytime. I will see you guys later. Bye.